How long do you think you could survive in the woods?
I think I could survive 48 hours because I know nothing about the plants around me.
So I thought it might be fun to go find some edible plants in my area and sketch them so that I can submit them into my brain, just in case, you know. This looks like it could be edible. I took a photo of it and I put it into Google Lens, which is definitely a sign that I would not be able to survive very long without the internet. But based on those results, I do think that it is called Garden Yellow Rocket. I'm not convinced, so I'm going to move on and try and find another plant. Just came across a ton of these little yellow plants.
And apparently they're called Canadian lousewort, or officially Pedicularis canadensis. Native Americans use them as a food and a medicinal herb, actually, for a lot of different things. But it seems to be most known for its muscle relaxant properties. Also, it's a semi-parasitic plant to its neighboring plants. It likes to feed on their roots, which is pretty interesting because what if it's been hanging out with hemlock and then you eat it? I don't know. But as you can tell, bumblebees love this plant. Continuing on my walk, I wanted to find at least one more plant to sketch. I've been seeing this one a bunch lately and I looked it up. It's called May apples and the fruit from it can be edible,
But only when it's overripe. Otherwise, it's toxic.
I decided to hold off on sketching that one and instead found a few of these plants that almost look like they're wearing camouflage. It's a flower called Trillium, though it's not a Trillium decumbens like I originally thought and wrote down. Possibly it's a Little Sweet Betsy, but there are 18 different Trillium plants here in Tennessee, so who knows. I've read that the leaves are edible, like spinach, but several of these species are considered threatened or even endangered, so it's best to leave these plants be. Ignore the decumbens, but here's a look at my finished sketches.